The percentage of married people who wish they did not marry their spouse is more than the percentage of those who are happily married. And it will also interest you to know that people who on a daily basis wish their spouse was dead. They are actually looking forward to a time that they will hear that the spouse is dead. One time, in a psychiatric hospital, they brought 3 mad people together and they were going to psychoanalyze them if these guys are now fine. All right? And part of the test they were going to give them was that they drew a car on the board and they said, come on, start this car. 2 got up and start pushing the car. Car, move. The doctor said, these ones are so worse. They are not responding to treatment at all. They were so impressed at the last guy that was seated. Wow. Some of you have just looked at the guy. He's getting better. The doctor said, why are you not pushing the car? The guy said, when I'm not mad. You drew a car. You didn't draw key. You said I should push. How will it start? Who is madder? Listen to what I'm saying. The fact that you dated a lousy fool doesn't mean the introvert is wise. People said, even a fool looks wise until he what? Speaks. Don't be quick to say, he's so different. He's so different. He's coming to church. You have not read. Job 1. The sons of God gathered themselves before the Lord. Then cometh the devil also amongst them. Have you taken your time to check and ask yourself a question? Number 1, where am I going in life? Because that's what determines the kind of person that can join you. Have you seen people that they have about 4x and all the 4 people are different individuals? 4 extremely different. That is one of the acid tests that you don't know where you are going. 4 extremely different people. I mean, they are not heading similar direction at all. And if you ask the guy, what kind of girl do you want? Say, well, you see, I like them slim. What do you mean? What do you mean you like them slim? There are slim fishes too. What do you mean? So I just like them slim. Are you saying the entirety of what you are looking out for is based on externalities? This is the person that will be a mother to your children. And all you can see is the slim waist. Say, what kind of girl? This girl, what kind of boy do you like? Say, I just like boys with a touch of bad boys. Just like the bad boy vibe. Because of what you are seeing on TV. Do you know what it means to be married to a bad boy? The number of Igbo you'll be smoking from your parlor. You will have to quarantine your children from your husband. And tell them, don't be like your dad. It will not be you. Some of these things, look at, they make sense. They are picture perfect. Until you know what those who are going through it feels like. I met a guy. Unfortunately, the son of one of the most powerful politicians in this country. We had a relationship, met the wife. When you go to their house, the picture you are seeing on the wall and the woman you are seeing are not the same thing. Have you seen people that when they marry a person, the person starts depreciating immediately because of the quality of individual that they are? And after a while, the lady came and said, can I talk to you? I said, okay. So you see this guy is a beast. The guy cannot have sex until he will beat her till she was dying. That was when he will now enjoy sex. It do so, you come with a touch of 50 cents. I like them like that, young, free, and wild, like a tiger. Will tear you. I like it like that. Should we tell them? I'm not you ladies pray for a man who will beat you to nonsense. And I'll say, shall we? Now, let me give you a few insiders information. The percentage of married people who wish they did not marry their spouse is more than the percentage of those who are happily married. Write this in capital letter and I'll show you why. And it will also interest you to know that there are people who on a daily basis wish their spouse was dead. On a daily basis. They're actually looking forward to a time that they will hear that the spouse is dead. One of my friends was sharing with me, a man close to them was sick. They rushed the man to the hospital. They were rushing around. Let's see how we can help him. And the wife just held his hand. And the wife said, let him die. His wala is too much. Let him die. Listen to what I'm saying. The day those people got married, they took pictures. Marriage is so deep. You have to know who you are marrying. You cannot just commit your entire life because the fellow is an introvert, because the fellow is fine. It's so deep. And there are many reasons. And we have to be realistic with this. Some people are married to people that they have no emotional connection to. They feel nothing. And somebody say, just marry like that. It will meet you later. It won't. It won't. The kind of love, are you with me? That you have for brethren in church is agape. If Pastor Tumishe comes to meet me now and just say, Apostle, I love you. I love you. Oga, stand, wait. Stay there. What do you mean? Say, Apostle, I just don't know. I just love you. Oga. Are you aware that if you see somebody as just a brother in the Lord, you should not go ahead with the person yet? Every marriage that will work stand on 3 legs. Number 1, conviction that you heard God. This is God. It doesn't have to start with a feeling, but there must be conviction. Number 2, there should be agreement in terms of direction in life. Not like you are necessarily going the same place. But your direction in life, one will not have to die for another to survive. Are you seeing that? So there must be conviction. There must be unity in purpose. Like Amos 3:3, can two walk together unless they agree? Number 3, there must, listen to this, there must be attraction. If you are not attracted to the person, please hold on.